Hello, welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Last time we attempted the shoals and got met by a couple rather nasty uniques. So, we're maybe gonna try Spider and hope we have better luck with that. I was sort of looking at my equipment, and I did have this tower shield equipped. I think right now, this 12, 12, 19, this buckler of protection gets us to 15, 14, 9. Not strictly better, but it does let us cast Permafrost Eruption without maiming ourselves. And we'll certainly switch to the tower shield once we get enough training there. But I think for now that makes sense. At some point I do want to start, like, buffing fighting too. I would like more health. Okay. Let's travel to the spider nest. Alright, let's see what's in store for us here. See if it's any worse than the shoals. Met by a wolf spider. A radroach is a new enemy, as far as I know. I don't remember this enemy, at least. It's got a radiate, which means if you stand by it, you kind of get messed up. So we'll try to avoid that. I would really like better long-range abilities, huh? How much AC do you have? A decent amount. We're gonna start that and put our armor on. Ooh, there's a nasty little enemy. They have smite, and they are B speed. Okay, we're getting more of them. We're gonna read a scroll of poison here, I think. Apparently doesn't put poison on that's a lot of bees. Where did the stairs go? They're like right here. Okay. Stairs are right there. At this point, maybe we should hop back and hope for the best. I just don't... Yikes. I just don't feel like dealing with long-range bees. We're gonna pull these up one at a time. Alright, we got any more bees? I just don't want to be smite targeted the whole time, you know? Alright. Those spiders confuse you. The tarantulas. I mean, we're really lacking, like... Okay, I forgot we had Stone Arrow. That helps. Demonic Crawler's kind of annoying, too. Yeah, this character does seem to have some problems in terms of killing things. Okay. Not too bad. We're still training polearms. You'd think our polearm would be reliable, but it's not quite. Okay. Not feeling terribly confident, but we are making progress. 2d20 for Sandblast. What is Stone Arrow? 3d13. I feel like Sandblast hits better. Sometimes hits harder. It's just bad against armor, and it takes a while to cast. It might be worth having just as another way to... Like, it doesn't... It does quadruple the damage of freeze. Yeah, I don't really see a downside to learning that. It's just one spell school. And, like, is there any, like, direct damage spell that I would want that is a little more reliable? Airstrike could be cool. Orb of Destruction's a ways off. What do we have memorized? Ice and Earth. A little Conjure and a little Summon. I mean, we could branch into air. I don't know if that's over branching. We do have good aptitude for air. I don't know. Let's continue with this and see how it treats us. Ring of Wizardry. No thanks. What do you do again? Oh, you're a healer. Healer spider. Fascinating. We have poison resist, right? Yeah, we sure do. Stuff just hurts. What are you? You summon spiders. Fascinating. It seems like you've only summoned orb spiders, which I'm not a fan of. Let's cast Permafrost Eruption twice, and then stab that guy. We don't want to be getting hit by orb. That is, bad. Okay. Here, what's your terrible AC? Let's hit you with a bunch of, Sandblasts. Okay, was that better than Stone Arrow? We don't really know. We've just been marked. Okay. Purification doesn't get rid of mark. We have 3 potions of cancellation. We've cleared out probably half of this. I feel like if we just back up, it's not that bad. Maybe hang out here. There's a demonic crawler. What are you resistant to? Not cold. Hit you with stone arrow a couple times. Okay, there's more than one demonic crawler. Let's heal ourselves. Again. Maybe we should have Divine Vigored, huh? Let's press heal again. Alright, seems the mark is over. We survived. Probably should have Divine Vigored, but we got there. It's a red back. Let's explore these corners before we push out too much farther. Okay, so that corner was not just a corner. A Pharaoh Ant. It does draining. Okay. Looks like we have an amulet up there, too. Oh, right, and I think when you kill the Pharaoh Ant... We'll ignore the Acrobat. Entropy Weaver, a little scary. I thought we had Arc Corrosion on something. A robe. Is it worth switching to that robe? What do we have on now? A robe of resistance. Certainly more things with corrosion in here than there are with like fire and ice, so could make sense. I don't think there's a cold enemy. Ooh, multiple. And hit you with a stone arrow. Alright. Permafrost Eruption doing the work there. Another demonic crawler. I do think we're going to have a problem when we run into, like Emperor Scorpions. I think those will be hard for this character to fight. We don't have good single target damage, really. We have good AoE. But single target damage is something we're lacking. Yeah. Go for Orb. What's my Conjuration? +1. Like 3d13 for Stone Arrow. That's 100% power. $3d17 for Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. Goes up to 3d44. On a web. We do need to be careful in webs. We lose all of our, I think, shielding, right? Is that the case? Yeah, we lose all our shielding, and it looks like half of our EV. So that can be rough. We already have boots, surprisingly enough. We still don't have any enchant armor, do we? We used like the 2 at the beginning, and that was it. Oh, here's one. Speak of the devil. We'll put that on our gloves. Alright, not too bad. As long as we're not out in the open with this character, we're happy. If we're out in the open, we're not very happy. Or if we have to fight these nerds, we're not very happy. Alright, we do get up to... Okay, Steel Barb Worm might be a problem, too. Newer enemy, it embeds barbs in you. But it's melee, I think. It is melee. We'll just post up here. Okay, not too bad. Alright, we have Nicola. Very dangerous. Chain Lightning 3d45. We do have our... No, we don't have our Pip of Arlek unless we're wielding the Scimitar. Reduce electro damage to 3rd, a 6th, 0 by level. But players can only get level 1. I see. So we still take a third. So we take a 3rd damage from lightning. And you can think of that as a 3d15. Still pretty spooky, especially because we don't have good single target damage. How's your AC? Not great. We're gonna try to avoid Nicola, if we can. Let's go down up here, the farthest away from Nicola, and hopefully we don't have to run into him again. Remind me what a Sun Moth does again? Fire damage. Okay. Let's hit you with a Frost. We are on fire. Let's bring you two up. Our armor, just start stabbing. Great. We are on fire. I guess let's walk around a bit. Doesn't hurt too bad. Who's a Wiglif? A Gunner Dwarf? Hellfire Mortar. Spits apart the ground in front of the caster and sculpts a terrifying weapon out of molten rock. The mortar will move slowly. Oh, I've had this spell before. Okay, that's terrifying. He hits for 30 with his Morning Star. Okay. Like, do we post up here? Let's hit Divine Vigor. Let's hit one of these in armor. Now let's start like, what does a rapid deconstruction look like on you? Didn't do much. Oh, I failed to cast it with my 1%. Of course. I think we need to kill these. Ouch. Okay, let's heal. Let's try Lee's Rapid again. Didn't quite work. I'm not feeling particularly comfortable here. Although at the same time, I don't want to like go up the stairs and pull this guy up. Like, the upstairs is not fantastic for us either. It's like... Sorry, wrong button. How do I change... the zoom level here? Aha. There we go. A little better. Like, this... this isn't adjacent to as many walls. You see invisible? You cannot. Let's call off one of those. That might help us out a bit in terms of not getting hit. Kind of stab down there. Heal again. Hit him with the Wand of Light. It's like that's my go-to thing, is Wand of Light. He did move away. I guess now we can go up the stairs. The Wand of Light has scared it away. And hit you with, like, a stone arrow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've built my character in a way that I can't really fight enemies one-on-one like that. Not that that was even a one-on-one fight. That was clearly outmatched. Yeah, so it's when I kill the Pharaoh Ant, it binds to the souls of nearby monsters, which I think makes them turn into simulacrums when they die. So that is why that happens. Let's put on our robe of resistance again. I feel safer in it. Like, I guess we could try berserking against him. I don't think it's an incredible idea, but it's not terrible if I Divine Vigor first. Oh. Here's our friend Wiglif. Do we hit him with the permafrost? He's moderately wounded. Let's keep backing up. God. Alright, this one is a problem. It can summon major demons. It hasted itself. It also has some pretty nasty ranged attacks in terms of major destruction. We did hurt Wiglif a whole lot, though. Let's drink haste. Let's continue to back up. I'm gonna hit this fucking alarm trap, too. I think anywhere on this floor is better than here. Not if I'm marked, though. I really shouldn't have backed up. Now if I drink cancellation, it cancels the teleport. Fascinating. We'll throw on armor here. Oh, we got a spectral blade. A spectral demon blade? Funny. Oh, there's his lava thing. Hit you with her roots, maybe? Okay. We're back at, like, the stairs over here, so we're not that far away from them. We also are next to a snail. We're going to, go this way, maybe, and then pass wall. And then wait up here. I just Nicola's probably coming towards us at this point. The sentinel mark is faded. Nicola's somewhere on this on this floor. Maybe we should deal with that bad boy. So Shift X for map view, Control F for forget, and then auto explore. Here's Nicola. Let's just hit him with 1,000,000 permafrosts and see if that does the trick. Yeah, that's almost doing the trick. Let's put on our armor and hit him with a stone arrow and with Wand of Flame until he... Okay. He hit us very hard with Chain Lightning, but we did get him. So that makes me feel a little better. What is a Cloak of Preservation? I would like to examine the Cloak of Preservation, sorry. Acid and Corrosion. Fascinating. Alright. Unforget that. I think that was an okay fight. I probably should have vigored. Alright, there's this little area that we hadn't explored yet. Okay. We know about that stairwell. We know about this one. That one's relatively safe. But you do have to go past these nerds down here. I honestly kind of want to be at this one again. I think that's our boy. Why are we slow? Oh, there's a snail again. Incredible. we would prefer to kill the bad. We do not want to be adjacent to a berserk spine. All right. Here is our new stairwell, which is to the east, northeast of our old stairwell. All right, we've got visitors already. Not too bad. Couple roots charges. I don't think you can do anything with scrolls of identity right now. Okay, it will tell us the difference between an acquirement scroll and a silence scroll, which I do want to do eventually. Tarantula corpse on the stairs. Book could be cool. After we get rid of these jumping spiders. Okay. Here's our snail friend. What was my sandblast? G. I should have had armor on. Okay. Mephetic Cloud and Silence. Honestly, I have a lot of good air spells, but I'm really not sure if I should be building into air. I guess I should purify this. We'll put on our AC for this rad roach. Okay. There's our boy Wiglif again. Do we pelt him with permafrost and run the risk of alerting the other dude? Let's hit a Divine Vigor again. Hit you with a explosion. Okay, there's your lava. Very cool. Hit you with permafrost. Hit you with permafrost. This is great. His little, like, Hellfire Mortar is giving me a permafrost target. Alright, move out of the way so we don't get zapped by that nerd. Okay, we're reduced. We'll drink a curing for that. Why not? Where'd our boy go? Great, there's a snail down there. What just happened? I got dispersed and now there's an emperor. Where was the dispersal trap? It has to be in line of sight of this. What? What a real pain in the ass, huh? Maybe that was the time for immolation, to be honest. Still could be. These two haven't yet. I'd prefer not to be next to the Emperor Scorpion. I guess they're not like super terrifying in melee, it's just that they're faster than you, they poison you, and they have a ton of HP, so they're really hard to kill. Fascinating. Okay, there's more than one Emperor Scorpion, I guess. Okay, the Emperor Scorpion has now seen us. Okay, does this seem any easier than Shoals? It is unclear. I don't have a great way to deal with any at this point in the game, apparently. We could just dive again. I mean, that floor looks pretty terrible. Yeah, I don't like that. The other stairwell's over here. I mean, we could, like, do some sort of little dig right here and get there. But, like, that MacLab unique is probably over here still, huh? The beasts up there. Protecting a box of beasts and a healing potion. I mean, okay, there he is. I was gonna say maybe he got pulled. Oh, well. We're gonna like here. I think we successfully like hopped out of his line of sight even. Which is really something. Oh yeah, and we can pass wall through that if it goes wrong. So how much does pass wall cost? 3. Alright. A little defense here. Maybe get our hop back first. Okay. God, it's a mess down here, isn't it? We'd prefer not to be slowed. If this floor didn't have so many fucking snails on it. Alright, we have a Wand of Light. That's good. That's been a go-to for us. The snail has moved somewhere. Okay, Wigliff's here. Are we gonna have a fair fight? How much did my Wand of Flame do? 2d6. That's not very impressive. %, polymorph, although all those things would have been better than him. I don't think we're getting that off, unfortunately. Mind Burst, 13%. Yeah. Hit you with a Lees. Did absolutely nothing. Oof. I'm like tempted. We should like learn. We should probably learn air and then just get like Summon Lightning Spire online. Summon Lightning Spire does what? 3d5, but a few times. I don't know. Is that right? Airstrike does 2d 1 to 17. Scaling on empty space, right? It's not like incredible either. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have, like. God, it's just like we run out of magic if we do that. Alright, we hit you with that. We call in our. Okay. Interestingly, he's blocked himself off from me, which isn't the worst thing in the world. We're just doing absolutely no damage to him. Okay, there, the spear finally did something. Guess if you guys are both aligned, both with a Wand of Light again. We're throwing more Hellfire Mortars at us. Hit you with roots, maybe? Like strangle you to death would be cool. Okay. Balrog beside me. We are still slowed. I think there's another teleport. Can we please kill you? Zap F. Okay, we didn't get very far, but we did kill Wiglif. Incredible. Last potion of magic. He's like half health. Okay. Wand of Light. There's a green death beside me. Alright. Guess we'll drink Curing since we don't have the MP to do Purification. Alright, and then try to get the Emperor Scorpion to ignore you for a bit. Alright, we finally... Hey, that's a pretty good hat. Maybe his hat does look stupid, but it's a real good hat. Plus, usually can't get +4 in that slot. Plus it has fire resistance, although now we're like... We have 1,000,000 fire resist. We can probably switch to this robe, right? Yeah, and then we still have 1,000,000 resist. Or you could even do... I mean, we have a lot of willpower, too. Maybe the cold resist is worth it. Yeah, because our robe resistance has 1 less AC. Okay. Spectral Demon Blade, yeah. Ringmail of cold resistance. You know what? I do think that would be better. We're currently wearing the robe of cold resistance. We could be wearing Ringmail of cold resistance. That's 23 AC, 12 EV, shield, and 5% on permafrost. Not too bad. What are we with our tower shield? 16 now? That's worse. I think for now we need to turn off shields because the rule is dudes before you train defense, and the problem does seem to be that we don't kill dudes fast enough. Where our buckler? Okay, let's go forward with this plan. Put on the ice, put on the armor, and stab, and maybe we beat an Emperor Scorpion? Okay, we do. That's not bad. Okay, maybe we're stronger than we thought. We just ran into some uniquely annoying uniques. Alright, that was Spider Nest 2. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a rude... what do you do again? Bolt of Draining. Okay, you are the one that needs to die. What did I get paralyzed by? Can tarantulas paralyze me? Tarantula. I don't know how to spell tarantula. Don't do this to me. Tarantula. It just causes confusion. Why was I paralyzed? What paralyzed me? Oh, after damaging hits, poison, paralysis, slowing. Okay, that thing's awful. Wow, I hate that thing. Ugh. Okay, well that's a terrible staircase. I'm looking better now. Never mind. Oh wow, I really should have killed that thing first, huh? Well, okay. I mean, that could have gone worse. There's still an orb weaver. Yup. It's pretty annoying. I'm gonna get orb web weaved again. Alright. Some stat drain there. It's not incredible stat drain. Also, we have purification. So, not a huge deal. Weaver's down here, I suspect. If we get behind you, yeah, that's pretty good. Then hit you with stone arrow a couple times, we're gonna hit by this thing, probably. Oh, nope. Hit a wall. Great. Okay, we've made a foothold into Spider 3. We'll purify just to get rid of the stat drain. Pointless to walk around. It's not like we're hurting for piety, really. I think I want to be, like, back here. Most walls are. I mean, my spells. I need to remember I have pass wall. That's very important. Yeah, okay, I've been using all these, basically. Maybe I'm not summoning enough ice beasts. I forgot about that spell. Alright, we got pole arms up where we want to do. Yeah, let's just keep training fighting. Maybe get evocations to 5. Or 6. I don't know. We always seem to be ending fights with evocations, so it might be nice if they did a little more damage. What did I see down here? Alright, we've got some... Should have put armor on before. Mistake. Alright, so the combo is Ramparts, Armor, Ice Beast, and then until the thing decides to die. Or the thing does not decide to die. Can I not aim this through this square? That's so... Guy's annoying. Alright. You guys back up. Into my domain. Great. I don't know if I wanted to open that yet. This is why I shouldn't have doors on auto explore. I should turn that off. Alright, we can fast. We actually do have ghost moths. Not a huge one, but like... Oh, cool, a spark wasp. Switch to our Aralek if we can. Freeze it to death if we can. Alright. There's a ghost moth friend. Try to get all our spells off before we run out of magic from the ghost moth. It's probably more efficient to kill. That way, we actually have fast attacks. I'm apparently confused. I guess we'll purify. Alright. Hello. I guess we're fighting you mono a mono here. Okay. Actually died fairly quickly that time. Great. Were there any MP up things? MP plus? Is that how you search for it? Just that shield. I mean, 7 MP is not doing a ton for me. It's like Frostcast. Alright, I guess let's explore the rest of this awful place. Okay, there's a death scarab in here. These are pretty scary. Drain speed and health, yeah. So they slow you down. They're also extremely fast. Speed 300%. Let's back up 1. Oh, really? I can't create cold around statues, apparently. It's interesting. Okay. 1 death scarab, not a huge problem. Multiple death scarabs, potentially a problem. I'm kind of to turn off auto-explore doors, but I don't want to look up, like, the thing that it needs to RC. Alright. I mean, whatever. This is going fine. Defies electric charge. Is that air and... Yeah, we do actually have problems with demonic crawlers, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's a little swingy. Where'd the sun moth go? Here it is. Oh, sun moths are fast? Teleport. It swoops behind the defender before attacking, apparently. I don't exactly know what that means. Another advantage to training health is that our health gets even higher when we, yeah, we have such good fighting. It gets even higher when we use Divine Vigor, so it could be worth investing in. Divine Vigor, no MP, so that's nice too. Alright, get the Ice Beast off before he can't deal with you. A bunch of Ambrosia. A Tarantula. Great. Okay. So let's explore this vault. It potentially has Death Scarabs in it. More Death Scarabs. Oh, that's a funny door. Okay. What are these AC? Okay, medium AC. That means we can do something like that, maybe? I like how often... It's like the game knows I don't do earth magic that often, because somehow... my earth magic always seems to fail. Oh, that's a bit of a welcoming party, huh? I think we'll hit you with one of those. This time, the fight isn't going as well. Let's purify, get our stats. Yikes. Give me my scimitar. I think when you hit these, they do electric damage. Powerful shock. I swear it's when you hit. Anyway, we're going to heal ourselves. Do like roots, maybe? Okay, we can switch back to our spear. Our armor was still up. Armor lasts a long time. Okay, another one of these nerds. I think we'll summon that. Do armor again. Alright. Emperor Scorpion. Deal with those. We'd have preferred our ally to be able to, though. There we go. Okay. All that for 9 charges of Mind Burst. Okay, where are we? We are about to enter Spider Nest 4. This would be the last floor of Spider Nest. Usually the hardest. So, just to check, we don't have any, like, cool ice or... I mean, Hailstorm doesn't... It's 3d10. It doesn't play nice with, 48? 2 times 48 is definitely bigger than 3d10. Stone Arrow can't get much better either. I don't know. I'd really like Iron Shot. If we could ever get Iron Shot, I'd be very happy. But that doesn't seem to be happening. Oh, hello. I took too many steps over there. I will say that. Get off the stairs, please. Thank you. Oh, I should not have pulled up when I have negative 16. Yeah. Alright. Not the smartest. Still a red back. Yep, there's an orb weaver. Ow! What? My poor my poor ice beast cannot catch this jumping spider. I don't want to get orbed again, so let's go in a different... Okay, this is a little better. Stone arrow a couple times. I'm getting hit by this, yeah. If we had higher shielding, could maybe work, but... Ow! Let's heal. Yeah, just keep bees quickly. They don't have much defense. They just smite you, which is annoying. Okay. Should we turn shields back on? You can't evade. I don't think you can evade an orb of conjuration. Whatever those are called. What is that called? Or it uses conjuration. Okay. We'll get there with the shield. It's not... I mean, I guess our other strategy could be just train Earth and Ice, and then it would also make a Frost Eruption stronger. How much stronger? I mean, it gets up there. It can, like, almost double. Or triple, in fact. But the power calculation for high-level spells would not usually be in my favor. I think you probably need, like, spell enhancers or something to get there, so I'd have to start doing my, Let's do one of those. Let's do one of those. Okay, Orb of Destruction hit me, but not great. Okay. So that's that corner. We have successfully explored that corner of the level. So let's check out this part. A little bit nasty the last time I went there. I would like to not be held, please. These jumping spiders are so annoying. My character, not great at dealing with these. It just feels like a sling's just not going to do much damage. 9 damage rating. It's not great. I don't think the upgraded sling is in the game anymore, whatever that thing was called. I think now it's a hand cannon, which sounds pretty funny. I think hand crossbows don't exist anymore either. All right, just don't stay held. Yeah, get him. There's a bee coming. Alright, so the spiders are filtering in. Spider behavior. We're just... Is there a way for me to clear these webs out, by the way? As it seems to be made for trapping frogs rather than flies? Well, I am a frog, so that's apt. Stone arrow? Okay, we've made it through this threshold. This looks to be the end vault, if I had to guess. Well, I don't know. This looks suspect to me. We're just going to X off this whole area for now. This looks suspect. I'm not going up there yet. That looks like an end vault. Okay, well, I would like to go in here and around the corner if I could. Just pop in. I really hate those enemies. They're really annoying. And if we have a huge problem, wall, which is pretty cool. A Zot trap down there. That's fun. Guarding that corner. Alright, a couple baddies. Ferrant kind of hurts. Is it because it does... We do have one pip of resist negation, but... Alright. I mean, same strategy as always. We're in the defensible positions, and we are stabbing everything to death. It's working. It's a little slow, but it is working. A helmet, which we're not particularly fond of. Not ever since we got this sick hat. It's a very cool hat. Alright, so this is looking good. Here are the cavalry. We'll set up here. More of the healer spiders. We would prefer nothing to hit that mark trap. It's pretty awful on a end floor. I'm gonna step behind you, if you don't mind. Okay, so I think my intuition here was correct. This is the end vault. I don't know if I've seen this one before. We're going to approach it very cautiously. Usually these have a lot of Emperor Scorpions and a lot of Ghost Moths. Sometimes I'll hit you with a Wand of Flame. I sort of doubt that thing makes much noise, so we can just pull it down here. Great. We would look... Okay. Of course. Can we kill you, please? Ouch. Okay, heal self. Heal self. Why is it so hard? Ugh. I hate this thing. Wow, it's like really something, huh? Back up. Heal self. Quaff. Okay, I don't... I think we have to blink. Well, first, it's better to hop first and blink second, I think. To the spot that we want to be. And then we can do zap, pass wall this way. And hopefully that gave them... We can get up the stairs, yeah. I don't know, man. Spark wasps even hit so hard, and they're like impossible to hit. I was using freeze. Maybe I should have been using sandblast. But like freeze is guaranteed. Sandblast I don't think is. I don't know. I'll have to look at the hit rate next time. Okay. So first, let's see if we can find our buddy down here. Here's the snail. Let's try to hit you with those. Go back. Come back through. Here's our second buddy. We made our life very miserable. Okay. We are definitely losing piety at this point. What's my amulet? Resist fire one. Okay. Where's our friend Emperor Scorpion? Should be. Any more use? Steel barb worm. We're just gonna take it real slow here. We're not in a rush. Hit you with some stone arrows. Great. Got a wolf spider. Okay, we pulled in a sun I'm not like terribly happy about. But of them. Okay. Try to clear this out sort of in a circuit so that we know we can retreat somewhere. Let's back up for the red back. Here's a scroll of torment. We have a lot of those at this point. Great. Love that the summon. Yeah. Very good. We will dip up here as to not get hit by that orb of destruction. Great. Here's a ghost moth. We will cast that, and then while we have MP, we will cast armor at some point, and maybe, well, Lee's rapid deconstruction is so loud, so maybe we just move forward and try to stone arrow it, then back up. Okay. That was without much fuss. Slowly but surely making our way up in here. Let's sneak in here if we can. Luckily, I think most spiders can't like scream, so unless you're the one making, okay, we do have a problem. Like, why does it hurt so bad? Okay, let's try sandblast. Alright, we need to sandblast that thing next time. is the way. What are we training? Fighting and shields. Okay. Fair enough. What's this looking like? I mean, we're not casting a lot of Permafrost Eruption here because it makes too much noise. But I do sort of want the option, so I don't know. Alright, we're getting very close to what I assume is the end of this floor. Have we fought many things that I would consider... Okay, that's a little scary. Okay. I think this is a great time for Permafrost. And again. Okay. Yeah, that's all pretty scary. Let's throw a hop in here. Okay, that was not my best work in terms of hopping. We'll set up a little tunnel here. Again. Ooh, I'm not about being beside an Emperor Scorpion Simulacrum. That's not my favorite. Let's cast that a couple times. A spider burst forth from the wound? That's gross. Oh, it summons spiders after damaging hits? That thing is up. I wanted Wand of Roots, sorry. Alright, we got that done. How much damage do you do? It's like a decent amount. I like this hop, actually. It, like, very nicely removes us from the situation. We'll pull up the Emperor Scorpion. I don't think he can actually... Great. So we save the damage there. Oh, I thought by now the Simulacrums would be gone, but I guess maybe they don't go away. Alright, Barbed Worm. We got Barbed. Okay. So that went alright. Certainly looks like... I'm expecting the rune to be here. Here's a Scarf of Invincibility. I think we're probably keeping our cloak, but it is an option. Okay. So there it is. We got the Gossamer rune. First rune. Got a bunch of potions and some useless shit. What is this? It's a glowing orb. I didn't step on it, so I don't actually know what it is. It's an Orb of Mayhem. Thank you. Alright, there you go. Last Simulacrum to... Ow. Alright. Just walking around getting hit by Simulacrums. Okay. So, okay, that looks like it's about the end of the episode. That was Spider out. And I don't really know if I played those uniques tactically very well. Whether you think I built my character wrong, or if I just have bad tactics, or if that's just crawl and that's how you play. But it definitely bothered me I felt the pressure. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.